Hey VV Nation, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the 6 p.m. video. My name is Glenn, Senior Stock Market Strategist for VectorVest, and I think I've got a very poignant video in regards to what's going on right now as we go through hurricane season. I think that this, by way of all of the news, says that this is going to be a very hectic hurricane season. And you know, as I looked through a lot of the things that we always look for when we do our research, I'm going to go to something that many of you may or may not know about. We do have a blog on the VectorVest website. Go to www.vectorvest.com. This is what it looks like. This is our main website, and there's so much information here that I think that especially those of you who are on YouTube don't know exists. If we go over to where it says articles and click on that, we can see that every day, it's just about every day, we try to put out a news article about things that are going on that you need to be made aware of, and we write an article about it. We wrote about one today. Shell anticipates a $2 billion tax impairment in the current quarter. 3 other things to know about this stock. So if you don't always come to our channel and look at all of the videos that Ryan and I put out, we still keep you in the know with a lot of different articles that are here. And the article that I'm going to post about today or talk about today is investing during the hurricane season. Now, what I like about our blog is that we've got a lot of different people writing about what's going on in the market, about individual stocks. Should you take a look? So we do a deep dive on a lot of different things. And again, once or twice a day, we try to put out information. So what I want all of you to do, if you haven't already done it, especially if you're brand new to the channel, I want you to go to www.vectorvest.com, go where it says articles, and notice once I put my mouse over it, we've got swing trading articles, options articles, stock market news articles, and retirement articles, all pertaining to no matter where you are in your investing, to find some information about some of the things that are happening right here, right now in the market to keep you in the know. So I'm going to concentrate on this article right here, Hurricane Season Ahead, investing during hurricane season. Hurricane season typically runs from June to November, about 5 months for 2024. The U.S. National Oceanic, that's NOAA, has forecasted 8 to 13 hurricanes. That's a lot. And the bad thing about these hurricanes is that they could be catastrophic. They may not be catastrophic, but people in the United States and abroad are affected by these hurricanes. And we're looking for 4 to 7 of those being deemed as major hurricanes. I know a lot of us have heard the stories about the hurricanes and how they affect people adversely, being upended, needing water, needing housing, a lot of different things. So I don't want this story or this video to be looked at as making money off of people's misfortunes. I would rather like it to be looked at as stocks in certain spaces that help people get back on their feet. And by doing that, you have an opportunity, a money-making opportunity for the people who are doing all that they can to help your fellow citizens around the United States. The impact of hurricane season on financial markets, that'll happen. The power of hurricanes can be felt in the stock markets across the broad range of sectors. That's because these storms affect consumer behavior through damage caused, preventative action, and any subsequent recovery efforts. That's key. Recovery efforts. All right, so as I go down into the story, types of stocks that perform well during hurricane season. Home improvement, building supplies. People are going to need to rebuild. Companies like Home Depot and Lowe's will play a big role in that. Generator manufacturers. Somebody said that they felt that Generac was the best stock, being that they put generators in this space. Well, pay attention to this video. It may or may not be the best stock. And I've got two ways of looking at this. I'm going to help you to create a master watch list of hurricane-related stocks. And then I'm going to build another watch list of stocks that I think out of all that space, which are the best plays. That's going to be towards the end of the video. Insurance and reinsurance, that's huge. A lot of people are going to have all kind of insurance that need to be taken care of. Aflac, Progressive are going to play a major role. Oil and gas equipment and services. All right, that's going to play a role. Marine equipment, utilities, emergency and safety equipment, food and beverage, retail. Now, this is what I call data. This is the data of the companies or types of companies that perform well during hurricane season. I did the work for you to bring to the forefront the information to find the stocks that represent these different industries. This is my master list of stocks in this space. So as I open this up, insurance. Now, these are sorted by VST automatically. The companies that have the best combination of value, safety, and timing. And notice, where does Generac sit? So when we look at the companies that have the best combination of value, safety, and timing and sort them, when we look at any watch list, this gives us some really good insight on which companies should perform the best or have the best qualities of value, safety, and timing. Insurance. Copart. A lot of cars are going to be affected. So what are they going to do? They're going to, especially in the current economy with high inflation, a lot of people are not buying new cars. They're holding on to the ones they have. And during a hurricane, your car goes down. You got to go fix it. Copart fills that. Big movers of land and stuff. All right. So Caterpillar's in here. Cummins is in here. This is an interesting stock that I definitely want you to keep your eyes on. This deals with water, drinking water. I'm going to right click, bring up a full stock analysis report on it. Xylem engages in the design, manufacture, and application of engineered technologies for the water industry. We all know that when hurricanes hit, water will and can be affected. So Xylem, if you knew about Xylem before now, type Xylem. If you did not know about Xylem before now, type no XYL. Instead of typing out the word, say either type in XYL, telling me that you knew about it, or no XYL if you did not know about it. You know me, I like to try to bring new things to the forefront in ways of stocks that you may not have known about. Insurance, again, big machinery. Oil, this is going to be an interesting company. I think a lot of you know about that. Let's go bring up a stock analysis on that. This engages in the equipment and technology to the upstream oil and gas industry. It operates through the following segments: rig technologies for drilling, wellbore technologies, and completion and production solutions. Rigs will go down. This company is going to play a big role. Of course, we know about Generac, looking for generators. You know what I do like about Generac? That it is undervalued. It is almost fundamentally sound. It's more of an aggressive pick where RV is above 1, where relative safety is not. Prudential Financial, again, insurance, utilities, UTES. This is an ETF to play the utility space. It does have an RT above 1. Food and beverage, PB&J, not and, but PBJ, in regards to food and beverages. Home Depot and Lowe's for building up of new houses again. Natural gas. I like this pick, Pola. Let's right click and view the stock analysis report on that. Again, I like to bring new stuff to the table. Engages in the design, manufacture, and sale of direct current DC power systems. It produces, its products include DC generators, sort of just like Generac, backup DC generators, hybrid power systems with lithium battery systems, and marine DC generators. Do I like Polar over Generac? Well, not quite. It's a super cheap stock, not fundamentally sound. Generac may be the better way to go, but I definitely want you to keep your eyes on Polar Power and, of course, marine products. So here's the list. There's 18 stocks. This is going to be my master list of stocks for hurricanes. Notice it pretty much covers everything that the article talked about in regards to insurance, car stuff, water, utilities, oil, gas, generators, natural gas, home rebuilds, and marine products. So this is your master list. I want everybody to put these stocks into a master list. Even though I've done it, I want you guys to do it so you keep your eyes on it. Notice that the insurance stocks are at the top of the list. These are fundamentally sound companies. Let's move over. Look at the earnings growth on these companies. Pretty much looks good, right? Prudential, but look at Aflac, Allstate, doing a little better than Prudential, but they will all play a role in getting help to get people insured. The stocks at the bottom, natural gas and marine products, got 2 sell recommendations in the list. Nonetheless, I'm going to give you my list that I think is the best out of these. My best hurricane stock list. Oh, before I do that, let's go back to this one. I want to show you out of the hurricane-related stocks. We're going to look at the overall average of the watch list. Relative value above 1, relative safety above 1, RT not above 1. Remember, we're looking at 18 stocks here. CI not above 1. Earnings growth at 7%, sales growth. Let me move that over. Earnings growth at 7% and sales growth at 2%. Not half bad on stocks that I went and did the work to look at all of those industries. Now let's go to the best hurricane list. We're at 115, 108, 97. All right, RV, RS, and RT. Let's go look at the list that I put together. 120, 109, 101. Now you know why I put these stocks as my top stocks to keep my eyes on. Notice I've got neither one of the sell recommended stocks in here. Move over, a lot better between the earnings growth and the sales growth looking at these stocks. This is why I wanted you. These are the stocks that I want you to keep your eyes on specifically, but don't sleep on the stocks that we made in our master list as well. Fundamentally sound, fundamentally sound, fundamentally sound. The water stock, fundamentally sound. I really want you guys to keep your eyes on XYL. Now we start to get into the more aggressive stocks, the ones that's going to help the rigs and all of that, a little bit more aggressive. Same thing with Generac. It's got an RV above 1, RS below 1. More of an aggressive play. And notice that with Lowe's, and I don't have Home Depot in here. I thought Lowe's was a better play. It is overvalued. It is a safe stock. The company makes money quarter over quarter, year over year. And then Polar, again, this is a more aggressive, we're going to call this more of a speculative play, but I'm going to keep my eyes on that just like I look at Generac. Maybe a lot of people don't know about this. It is a cheap stock. If nothing else, though, it could play a major role in what we're looking for. So when I looked at my master list and this list, these are my stock picks that I want you to keep your eyes on that I think will play, can play a major role in probably one of the biggest, most powerful hurricane seasons that we've had in quite some time. I am not getting into the global warming thing in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm just taking it face value, and I want to help you to make money on the companies that are going to help your fellow citizens get back on their feet. These are stocks to keep your eyes on. If you appreciate this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you have comments on other stocks that I may have left even out of the major list, let me know. I think I tried very hard to put as many stocks that fit all of the categories out of the blog. And don't forget that we have that blog. You need to go take a look at it. If you're brand new to the channel and you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so you'll be alerted to when videos like this come out. Folks, that's all I got to say. Have a great weekend. This video is over. Until the next time, see ya.